guys, it's day one of Afriff Filmmaking Masterclass, and I'm super excited about everything that's going to happen in the class, what I'm going to learn. Guys, I am so super excited. Come on, let's go, let's see how it's going to be.
You got to deal with like, oh, you're shooting in this apartment building, okay? People like upstairs, they're flushing the toilet all the time. I'm doing sound takes, okay? You get up there and it tells us people to stop doing that stuff. And second assistant director comes back and said, yeah, I said, you talk to them? Yeah. They're going to go fuck myself. Okay? So how do you deal with that? Like, these are things you can't even, like, I've had to do things, like you think location scouting, you can put people on location scouting, okay? You have to be respected by the cast and the crew. On that subject, actually, there are a few directors that I respect tremendously. Most of them are dead already, but, there was a director that many people really don't know much about. A guy named Don Siegel, S-I-E-G-E-L, Don Siegel, not Donald the fucking Trump, okay? Don't get me going on that, That's why I'm glad I'm here now. The midterm elections are happening over there in Los Angeles. I don't want to know about it, I don't want to be there, because today is when the country is going to go in the fucking toilet, pardon me, unfortunately. Just one person fucked up with the locations, something like that, When you hire an actor, and your actor is stolen all the time. Now, Johnny Depp is a great actor, and I've met him, and people don't like him. People think he's a wife beater and stuff.
Crew who are most important to the director, and we talked about one extensively, the continuity. So please, who is the second?
Okay.
Thank you.
So she came to me when we had the break, and I said, I'm going to get to that after the break. Remind me, okay? So that's a good thing, she reminded me. So this goes back to when I said the two most important people on the film, outside the director. One is a continuity person. Who's the second? What? Who said that?
First
Editor! Exactly! It's the editor. During the production.
During the production?
Yes.
Not supposed to.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
Because mostly we don't have
They are on set. We're on set.
Okay. What? Say it. Let's hear him out.
not every set has an editor coming in. I'm a continuing person. And I've done a couple of jobs that I never or sometimes we even meet entirely different editors post-production. So my concern is whether it's casted in stone that the editor has to be on set rather than just all the post-production, because I've done a couple of jobs and there was never a time, only very few, that we had the editor come on set during shoots.
Okay. Guys, pay attention to me. Okay. I feel it's really important to choose your editor at the same time you're choosing the rest of the crew and all the key people. Because the editor, you know that some of the best directors were originally editors? And that's because they learned how to assemble scenes. They've learned when you really shoot a scene, what are the shots you really need? What are the superfluous things you don't need to waste your time shooting? Okay? They learn all that stuff. So by the time they become a director, they can be actually very, how should I put it, expeditious or very, very financially conscious, because they're not going to shoot stuff they don't need, because they know they're already editing the movie in their head. Okay, so they know, okay, I'm going to cut to this close-up at this point. I'm going to do this, so I don't need to shoot all this other stuff. Okay, having an editor on at the beginning, also having their input, just like the cinematographer's input. They can help you, because you give them a script, and they'll go through it with you, and they'll already be telling you, this is, I don't know, because what I do is I go from story to treatment. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Story to treatment to screenplay to shooting script. Shooting script. Do you know what the difference is between all those things? Story, like synopsis. 1 or 2 pages. Okay, brief thing of the story. Okay, the pitch is like a couple lines. So it's pitch. You got this, then you got the synopsis, the story. Then you go from that to the treatment. The treatment is like a longer version, more detailed version of the synopsis, but without dialogue. So maybe it's 20 pages, or 15, or 25 pages. It has all the important things in there. If there's a specific line of dialogue that's critical to the story, that'll be in there. But the rest is just almost a novelized version of it. Okay? Then you go to the first script. You go to what they call the presentation script. I'm all over the place today. I'm talking about scripts and that. So you go to the presentation script. The presentation script is the one that you show to financiers. It's the one that you show to actors, to stars, to get them in it. The one that you show to places where you want to get, like, how should we put it, promotional things, for the film. That doesn't have, like, the camera work, doesn't have the specific shots in there. You don't want to do a lot of directors who write their own script. They go right to their shooting script. A lot of times, the actors, they got to read, okay, now we dolly from this one, and we go up, the crane pulls back, and all this. It's not the story. And it's distracting from reading the story and understanding the characters. You don't want any of that shit in there. You just want the location, what takes place, the dialogue. Description of the characters, the dialogue. None of this other stuff. So, don't worry, I'll answer your question. I know you're eager and anxious. I know you're there. You got those orange earrings. I know you're the one. Okay? So, the shooting script is what the director sees, exactly how every scene is going to be. Now, you still make a shot list, and we'll talk about that later. But the more detailed you are in the shooting script, this goes back to what I was telling you about communicating with everybody. The more you put down there about how you see the scene done, the more each department knows what you want. So I get very detailed in there, and it increases the number of pages, all that stuff. And that's very helpful. So, okay. What was I talking? How did I get to this point?
I don't know.
No, you asked me a question. The editor. So the editor, you get the editor's input on things, and a lot of times the editor's input in pre-production is really valuable.
Guys, I'm so grateful to God that I actually came for today's masterclass. It was so impactful, it was so amazing. I learned a lot, and our facilitator, Mr. Lawrence David Folders, he did amazing, he did great. I learned a lot from him, and the class was supposed to be for just 4 hours, but we ended up having a 7 hours class with 1 hour break. But still, none of us got tired because we were really enjoying it, because we were really learning a lot. And I forward to what tomorrow's class is going to be and the subsequent days. Guys, I'm so happy. Thank you, Afriff.